Good morning, Apollo. I'm Kinsey.
And I'm Connor, and we're coming at you live from the Eagle's Nest. It's Wednesday morning, April 21st, National High Five Day.
On April 22nd and April 23rd, the Apollo High School Air Force Junior ROTC will be participating in a 14-mile hike to promote awareness for the Bataan Death March. This march is a living memorial of the actual Bataan Death March in 1942 to honor fallen Filipino and American soldiers who died when the Japanese forced the captured soldiers to march some 65 miles to prisoner camps. The first day, the cadets will start marching the Green Belt around 4 p.m. at Miller's Mill Road and end at the Malco Cinema parking lot. On April 22nd, they will start at 9 a.m. at the Malco and end at Jack C. Fisher Park. We wish you well, Apollo AF Junior ROTC members.
Attention, any young lady wishing to play girls golf for Apollo. Until the end of the school year, head girls golf coach Jared Carter will be at Ben Hall's golf course for open practice sessions. If you're a current member of the girls golf team, or you are, John, thinking you want to try out, then come to Ben Hall's from 4 to 5:30 on Mondays and Thursdays, and Coach Carter will help you work on your golf game.
Oh, good morning, Apollo, and happy Thursday. Am I really on? Oh, okay. So next to me, I have two teachers you may recognize, Ms. Harpinall on my right and Mr. Denton on my left. Today we're going to draw for the food trays this morning, and I thought, well, since we're going into the fun run and I like to have some health and wellness initiatives, I wanted to have these two teachers give you at least one tip on healthy eating or something that they really try to put in their daily life routine when it comes to eating. So Ms. Harpinall, we're going to start with you, if that's okay.
Hi, good morning. All right, so first I want to share something that I try to avoid, and I'm going to encourage you to avoid as well. Some of you may grocery shop on your own. Some of you may assist a parent or whatever the case is. I really try to avoid the middle aisles at the grocery store. A lot of times the perimeter, that's where the produce and the meat and seafood sections are, along with the dairy cases, and then in the center, that's where the prepackaged and processed food is located, and a lot of times that food is higher in sodium along with fat. So if you can stick to the perimeter, that's probably a better idea, and then of course it's better for you and it is lower in fat and sodium. Secondly, I want to suggest that you drink a lot of water, especially when you wake up in the morning. Try to drink, maybe even chug 16 ounces of water or a bottle of water, and that'll help just rid your body of those toxins that have settled overnight, and then it'll also jumpstart your metabolism for the day. And lastly, I want to suggest to find an accountability partner. I think it's fun to share the process with someone, and it's neat to compare fitness routines and then nutrition ideas that you might be trying for the first time. So those are my tips. Here are Mr. Denton's.
To piggyback off Miss Harpinall, the accountability partner, I really don't have a partner, but my accountability is that my reward on Wednesdays. I usually eat a whole pizza. I control my diet Monday through Tuesday, and then Wednesday afternoon I'll eat a whole pizza. So you have to eat about 80-20. 80% healthy, 20% not healthy, and enjoy those foods that you really enjoy. So that's my biggest tip.
That's good. I like that 80-20 rule. I need that. Okay, well, hopefully you got some good tips. Today marks 2 weeks out from the fun run, so I just want to point that out. A lot of kids have been coming up to me asking about registration, a little bit more about it. All that's going to come out next week. I just thought that would be a better time to do all of that. Don't want to do that too soon. So our big food tray winners today, Mr. Owens and Miss King. So you're going to get your food trays later on this afternoon. All right, thank you.
At this time, we will recognize Christina Canary. Clubs, activities, and athletics involved in at Apollo were FBLA, varsity volleyball, basketball, track and field. Her plans after graduation are to attend Kentucky Wesleyan College to play volleyball and to pursue a degree in English in hopes of becoming an English teacher. What she will remember most about her years at Apollo: going and competing in state with the volleyball team, the countless times for contending in region and state for track, all the friends she made and all the different people she's gotten to meet, and most of all, the memories she will be left with. She views Apollo as a place she will look back on with pride and happiness because she knows the 4 years have been amazing and something nowhere else could have offered her. Congratulations, Christina. At this time, we will recognize Trey Kennison. Clubs, activities, and athletics involved in at Apollo are Student Council, Beta Club, Future Business Leaders of America, KYA, Academic Team, Soccer Team, Tennis Team, Mentoring Program, and National Honor Society. His plans after graduation are to attend Yale, Duke, or UK to major in biology or a medicine-related field and then attend medical school. What he will remember most about his years at Apollo: seeing the totals raced at Dance Blue, attending KYA conferences with Mr. Pippin and Mr. Blake, and being a prom attendant sophomore year. Congratulations, Trey.
Please listen up. MP time today is English 2 and U.S. History Day. If you're an English 2 or a U.S. History student, please refer to the guidance office window to see where you will report during MP time today. If you're regularly in Fuller, Carvonen, Morrow, Poff, Pippin, Mr. Owens, or Mr. Head's homerooms, then you will report to the auditorium, and or those seniors who are not in biology, you will report to your remediation rooms today.
Attention juniors and seniors. Nominations for prom court are now open. To nominate, go to your Infinite Campus portal and click on the nominations link under messages. Juniors may nominate only for Prince and Princess, while seniors may nominate only for King and Queen. You may only nominate once, and nominations are open until Friday, April 22nd. If you have questions, see Miss Mann, Miss Gardner, Miss Rosales, or Mr. Poff.
Hello, good morning. We have a few announcements specific to seniors and a few just in general. Exciting. Seniors, if you have not filled out your FAFSA, there is legislation in front of the governor that will very much impact every single one of your lives. However, you have to have your FAFSA filled out. Even if you're going to get $0, that's free. Fill out your FAFSA. It could not be more important ever because it's going to impact directly your finances in August. So make sure you get that done. Exciting about finances, we have some more scholarships. Ashley Goff, Dave Lanham, $560. Legend Borman, Dave Lanham, $560. Monica Smith, $2,000 from Farm Bureau. Alicia Walker Bellerman, $21,900. Brescia University was offered $12,000, so over 4 years, that's $48,000. And KWC's academic, over 4 years, $32,000. Congratulations, Alicia. That's awesome. Caitlin Head, Dave Latham, $560. Sarah Tran, Dave Latham, $560. PTSO Hunter Wilson for $168. Taryn Ferguson, $168. Skylar Leonard is not here, but he also is a Dave Latham recipient, $560. And Emma Catherine Fitzgerald, USI David Rice, $1,500. Once again, I'm going to repeat this because it's this important. 40% of the senior class has still not filled out their FAFSA. Do it this weekend. Ms. Young?
Let me light this up, okay? 40% of y'all have not filled out the FAFSA. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to think, I need money. I've got to get that done. Come on, fill it out. Do something. Get in there. I'm in a hitting mode because, scholarships, I'm looking at all these thinking, that's great, but we need some more. We also announced the other day that if you're interested, some of the senior females in a sorority and learning more about a sorority, I had a meeting the other day, and it's called Sorority Life. I have a packet for you if you would like more information because there's an application you have to fill out. All seniors should have had a green piece of paper. I sent a Remind 101 to the parents, and I will send this out to you. Please stop by. And there are several of you all that have not picked up. These are your citations. It says, congratulations, you are getting ready to graduate. It's from the Senate and the House of Representatives. So I have several here, but if Cinnamon Newkirk, Ben Needham and Emily May, I thought it was Paige, Emily May would come to the guidance office. I will hand you yours. And some of you all who were on the FBLA trip, I'm not sure you got this green piece of paper. Please come by and pick it up. And once again, we want to make sure you are reminded that May 6th, that's when you've got to turn in your pictures to Miss Morris. There are 3, the baby, the one of you, and a group. And so again, May 6th, look at this, write it down, and go FAFSA.
Student Council is sponsoring a Spirit Week next week. Monday is Thrift Shop Day, so wear mismatched clothes. Tuesday is Hat and Jersey Day, so wear a hat and a team jersey. Wednesday is Norts and Jorts Day, so wear your Nike or jean shorts. Thursday is We Are Apollo Day, so wear your Apollo attire. And Friday is Fancy Friday, so dress up in your nice clothing. We hope everyone participates in the last Spirit Week of the school year.
Please listen up. MP time today is Biology Day. If you're a biology student, please refer to the guidance office window to see where you'll report during Mission Possible time today. If you are regularly in Ha-Hoos or Van Bussum's homerooms, then you will report to the auditorium. And for those seniors who are not in biology, you will report to your remediations rooms today.
Attention seniors, if you have donated blood 4 times during your high school career, please see Ms. Jarbo in room 404, as this means you have earned a special award from the Blood Center.
Attention all Thespian Society members. There will be a mandatory meeting in Mission Possible today in the auditorium.
Today, there will be a laptop check during first period. Make sure you have all items for your laptop: charger, case, with the strap, and laptop. If you do not have all your laptop items, then your name will be placed on the obligation list.
We'd like to wish the following co-curricular activities good luck as they participate in events this evening, weather permitting. The boys and girls tennis team as they travel to play Butler County at 6 p.m. The softball team as they host something got confused here. Davis County with the varsity playing at 5:30 and the JV at 7. And the baseball team as they host Butler County at 6 p.m. Thank you and have a great day.
Good morning. That was my fault. I was too busy talking. I shouldn't have been. I should have been in here. Good morning to you. Hope your day started off well. As Mr. Dame said, weather permitting on all those events this afternoon. Of course, as we get close to the end of the day, if we have any changes, we will let you know. I want to talk to you real quickly about some great news that I received last week. I shared with faculty last week. Of course, you know we are a distinguished high school. You see it on shirts everywhere. It's a great, great, great accomplishment for this school. But just recently, they reconfigured those scores, meaning at the state level, they reconfigured all the K-Prep scores, all the accountability scores, and they gave us a new number. Well, that new number put us in very high status. I mean, as high as you can get, which is phenomenal. Put us as high as any school in this area. So if you read between the lines, that means we kicked the school across Frederica. Quite a lot, actually, which had not happened. We were 3/10 behind them at the September mark when the K-Prep scores were first put together and accountability assessment, and now we are 3 full points ahead of them. How does that happen? That happens because you students give your absolute best effort, and our teachers go above and beyond to prepare you for everything, but certainly prepare you for those assessments. So you should feel very, very, very proud of those accomplishments, very proud of the work that you put in. And again, we take a backseat to no one, academically or otherwise. And that is a great, great thing. And I hope, again, you feel very, very proud for that, because that takes a lot of effort, a lot of work, and a lot of focus. And you all have proven that. We want to continue doing that, okay? We want to be that school that gets to the top and we stay at the top. And how that happens is our teachers continue doing what they're doing, and you as students giving your very best effort. I fully believe if you do that every time, we're going to continue to stay where we're at. So congratulations to you students and to our teachers, because it is a great, great accomplishment, and that was great news. So I wanted to share that with you. Get the birthdays quickly here. We have several student birthdays. Jade Clark, happy birthday. Elizabeth Crow, Teresa Elder, Skylar Finley, Zach Hopewell, Keegan Hughes, and Heather Mast. So we wish all of those students a very happy birthday. We do have a staff birthday. Miss Becky Williams Happy birthday to her. And I had a student tell me that she was 29 today, so happy 29th birthday to her. Everyone have a great day. Please make great decisions. We don't get to where we're at as a school without our students doing great things in the classroom, making great decisions outside the classroom. Please continue doing that. Have a great day, and we will see you back here tomorrow. Thank you.
Please stand for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.